Hello everyone. Welcome back to SRC Ladder. It is week 5. We have Division 2 for you tonight. Sunday night SRC hype. Let's get some hype in the chat, y'all. Anyway, my name is Max, as you can see on your screen. I'm joined by Jeff the Ref, who will be reffing Division 2 tonight.
Hello.
We're going to get this started in just a minute. Welcome everyone to the stream. This is the last division of the week, and this is going to be our last division before Ladder Champs, actually. So that's very exciting. This is Division 2, so everyone in here has already qualified. There's not really that much on the line, but it can certainly get players in a much better position for Ladder Champs, get them some momentum going in. Introducing our players in this division, I'll go in the order of seeding. So first seed in Division 2, we got Dak 346, or just Dak on the field. In Seed 2, we got Logan, 4476. Seed 3, we got C, 4678. So those are starting Red Alliance. Starting in the Blue Alliance, we got Space Turtle. We got Josh, 3128. And we got Taylu, 9. So those are our 6 players for today. Currently, 5 out of 6 of them are on the field. And 4 out of those 5 have the FRC shooter robot. Josh, 3128, a bit of a mini drone specialist, preferring to start with that mini drone robot. So we're going to wait just a minute for everyone to get onto this field. In the meantime, I will start running predictions. So should have predictions up for all the matches today as long as I remember. So you can predict with your channel points, chance to win even more channel points. Very exciting stuff. Timer's going to be pretty short, so if you want to predict, you got to predict fast. Still waiting for, who's it? Ah, there we go. We got C on the field. Some predictions for red. Love to see it. Gonna wait just a little bit longer and then we're gonna get going. Very exciting division. Robots, these players, since they are in Division 2, they could end Ladder 3 in Division 1, going into Ladder Champs in Division 1. That would be extremely exciting, extremely good to get the momentum up. Anyway, predictions have ended. Everyone thinks red is going to win, but let's see if that ends up being the case. We're going to get this started. Here we go, match number 1.
3, 2, 1.
Alright. Robots getting started, moving in their standard auto paths. A bit of miscommunication on red, but all those cargo go up and look to go in. They do have a slight lead at the moment, and I think they're going to come out of auto. Looks like tied, 50 to 50. There you go. As soon as those cargo finish filtering through, a couple of robots getting to work on defense. C defending Taylu. There's a few shots from Space Turtle at the bottom. And now a lot of bumping going on the top side. C really trying to play a lot of defense this match so far, not focusing on cycling, just slowing down that Blue Alliance. It's a couple shots from Taylu and Josh as Logan tries to put up a couple. Space Turtle putting up a couple shots on defense, under defense, as well as Dak. There's a shot from Josh on the blue side, and more defense being played over on the blue side of the hub. It's not going to matter much as all of those blue cargo go into the hub. Blue now has a 10-point lead, but there's a couple shots from Dak. Josh pinning C for just a second there. Trying to slow him down. There's more shots. Here goes Space Turtle with 2-ball cycle, gets them both in. Nice job shooting under defense from pretty much all these players so far. As now Dak has had Josh pinned up, but Logan couldn't come in fast enough to get the zone foul. C playing more defense on Taylor just a second ago, but there's a lot of shots from nearly every robot on this field. As they filter through, though, Blue is still ahead. It's 130 and 114, and Blue shows no sign of slowing down, even under that defense from C. There's more shots from space. Logan with a 3-ball cycle for the Red Alliance, as well as Dak with 2. Red shooting a bunch, but there's 3 shots from Space Turtle. We are now in the end game. That's what that buzzer means, so these robots have to get back to climb. There's still a few robots shooting. Logan, C, Josh still out there on the field shooting. Dak, Taylor in space going up. Taylor looks to be a little bit sideways on the bar. But a huge fall from both members of the Red Alliance. Everyone is on the ground in the Red Alliance hangar. That is a huge amount of missed climbs. That's insane. You guys got to remember Max's rules of XRC. All right. I got to remind him of them every stream. Rule number 1. I think this is the order. Rule number 1 is don't miss climbs, or else probably gonna lose. Rule number 2 is that don't get unnecessary fouls called on you, or else you're probably gonna lose. Then rule number 3 is show up to your matches, please. It makes it more fun for everyone. Anyway, there you go. Big win for Blue. Red had a chance there until they got into the hangar and stopped having a chance. Very unfortunate outcome for them. With both robots ending up just on the ground inside that hangar zone. And yeah, it's going to be 173 to 148. Blue is going to take the first win of this division. So you can head back down the field. It was close all throughout, but it was just the end game that swung it. We can see now we're going to have Logan, Space, and Dak on the red. Taylor, Josh, and we are going to have C on the Blue Alliance. So we need a minute for them to load in. In the meantime, though, Blue Alliance. Starting more predictions. Once again, I'm only giving you guys a minute to predict because I don't want to keep everyone waiting on the field. So, get those predictions in quick. Gonna try to keep this division running pretty smoothly as much as we can. More red belief, it looks like, from our chat. 2 people with 72 power cells, channel points. This is a chance for, Dak and Logan on the red to hopefully redeem themselves from last match, try to get a win. All in all, the scoring, the cargo itself was very close throughout the match. So hopefully we'll see more made climbs. There you go. Everyone thinks red is going to win once again. But let's see. Here we go.
3, 2, 1.
Match number 2. Robots moving quickly, getting off some shots. One blue almost bounces out, but manages to stay in, and the hub is jammed. It's jammed real good. Oh boy! All right. Welcome to the XRC, everyone. Hub jam! Let's go! Can we get a hub jam hype in the chat? Anyway, just a matter of time. Alright, we're gonna get this, we're gonna have to get this match restarted. So, Here we go. Match number 2, take 2.
3, 2.
Also, thank you, Dylan. Welcome to the stream. Following new follower. Alright, anyway, here's the auto. Shots going up. All the robots are accurate. The hub is not jamming. Yes. But it's relatively low scoring auto for the division. 32-32. A couple shots going in right as auto ends. Now C playing a bit of defense on Logan there. Logan's still going to make those shots. As there's Telu hitting a couple shots on the blue side of the field. Everyone moving to just take quick cycles, shoot them as fast as possible. A few shots from the Red Alliance. C playing more defense this time on Dak, but there's a couple shots from Space Turtle. Telu putting in a couple from the tarmac line. And then having a big bump onto Space Turtle. Both of those shots are still going to make it, though. Bouncing along the rim and in. A couple shots from Dak and a couple shots from Josh in the mini drone. As it is just shooting all over the field. There's 3 shots from Telu. 2 of them are going to make it. And then a big bump onto Space Turtle, causing 2 shots to miss. Every cargo is extremely important in this high-level gameplay Division 2. So, got to make every shot count. There's a couple more shots from Logan. And a couple shots from Dak. Then Logan playing a bit of defense on Telu. Shots from the bottom of the field. Telu putting in a couple. And here goes Logan lining up for 3-ball cycle. Josh hitting 1 for the Blue Alliance. Oh, great bump there from Logan onto Telu, causing 2 missed shots. And then Dak and C look to be stuck together in the middle of the field. Neither one wanting to budge. As we are almost in the end game. Robots have got to be careful to not do what C is doing right now. Still stuck to Dak on the red side of the field, and that's going to be a free traversal awarded to the Red Alliance. That is huge. We might see, if the Red Alliance manages to not throw climbs this match, we might see a triple traversal counting for the Red Alliance. And that would seal the deal here. As robots are going up, we only got 7 seconds left to go. We've got 1 on the traversal and 1 on the high for red. We've got 2 traversals for blue, 2 traversals for red. Or should I say 3 traversals for red, due to the awarded. Josh 31-28, ending up on the low bar for the blue. But red taking a big win there. As you can see, going up on the board, 201 to 180. That was a triple traversal climb for the red. That awarded traversal making a huge difference, allowing Dak to stay out and shoot until the last second, just grabbing C, moving him all the way across the field into the hangar. More predictions going up on the board like usual. But red really controlled the match. 1 auto, 1 tele-out by a little bit, and then the triple traversal, 1 Zen game. Dominant performance in all parts of the match, but blue did manage to keep it close, still scoring 180 points. Off down to the field. Also, let me just mention there's only 1 player right now at 2-0, and that is Space Turtle, who has been on the Blue Alliance first match and the Red Alliance the second match. And C4678 is the only player who has lost both matches so far. So C hoping for a bit of redemption in the next few, and Space Turtle hoping to keep the winning streak going. We've got all 6 robots in here. We got Dak, Logan, and Josh on the red, C, Space Turtle, and Telu on the blue. And we're gonna get the next match underway.
3, 2, 1.
Match number 3, Division 2, here we go. Robots moving. Josh with the first shots. Every shot is accurate and auto. This is the Div 2 precision you love to see. Every shot's still accurate. Oh, one bounce out for red. That could make the difference. And blue getting a little bit more favorable bounce backs. And they are going to take auto. It's 46 to 36 at the moment. Big auto win for blue. So there goes more shots. C playing a bit of defense, but it's not really going to slow down Logan. Space Turtle playing a bit of defense on Dak as well. A lot of hybrid style of play at the moment. Going to shoot and just getting a lot of bumps, a lot of defense while you're not shooting. Tend to see that at higher levels of play. And at this point, the match is pretty much evened up with the 3-ball cycle as well for red. A few shots from Space Turtle from all the Red Alliance, all the Blue Alliance. Lots of shots going up into that upper hub, into that 2-point high goal. There we go. 2 shots from the red. 4, 5. Lots of shots from everyone. I'm not even going to count those. It's just a ton of shooting. Great cycling so far from all these robots. 4 balls going up for red, all accurate. As Telu there just had to throw away a couple of cargo due to the strong defense from Josh 3128. C playing a bit of defense on Logan, pinning them to that side wall. Logan manages to get away and get off one accurate shot into the upper hub, C bumping to prevent the second shot going in. There's 4 balls for the blue. Slightly after 4 balls went up for the red. Taylor having to shoot off another 1 or 2 cargo to avoid a possession foul. As red has a big lead right now. It's 130 to 112 as we enter the end game. Robots have got to start climbing, and red looks like they're secure as long as they don't throw climbs. But you know, we saw what happened in match number 1. This match is definitely not secure. Here goes Dak. Ooh, looks like Dak is up on the traversal. Logan going for the traversal. Both the Blue Alliance. Oh, big hit last second from Telu onto C, but doesn't knock them off the bar. And good, solid climbs from red. Blue not quite getting up to where they want to be. There you go. Red with a big win. 190 to 155. Just massive. Massive differential there. 45 points different, or 35 point difference. Brain communicate properly. Speaking doesn't work sometimes. Anyway, 120 points Peliop score for the Red Alliance to only 84 for the Blue. It was just a control of the cycling. Really good shots and really good hybrid defense, in my opinion. It's very solid all-around match for that Red Alliance. And at this point, we no longer have an undefeated player. Everyone has at least 1 loss. In the case of Telu, it is 2 losses. In the case of C, it is 3. There's a lot of matches left in this division. We'll see if anyone can start to take a dominant position moving forward in this division. Match number 4, we got Dak, Logan, and Telu on the red this time, and C, Space, and Josh on the blue. So, once again, our predictions favor the Red Alliance, and we're get match 4 going.
3, 2, 1.
Alright. The autonomous period is underway. There's shots from everyone. They are all accurate. Great autos. Really refined autos up here in Division 2. You love to see it. As, there you go. It's 48 points for the Blue Alliance, 42 for Red at the moment. And Blue taking a pretty good lead, but they've got to hold on to it with cycling. A couple of those shots bouncing out, 1 Blue missing. Oh, that was a zone foul onto Josh 3128 from Telu, I believe. That's gonna give a lot of points to that Red Alliance. Each foul is worth 4 points, do remember. So each one of those have the potential to swing a match. There's a good 3-ball cycle from Taelu. A couple good shots from Josh and C. 3-ball cycle from Dak. Good 2 shots from Logan going up on the far side of the field. Everyone moving to collect those shots. Ooh, risky play from Space there, but manages to get 2 cargo in the red hangar and get out safely. Dak moving into play some defense, but it's a little bit too late and almost drags Space Turtle into the protected zone. There's 4 shots from the Red Alliance, 6 shots. Each member of the Red Alliance just putting up 2 there. 2-ball cycles tend to be better against defense, and it is all tied up with a minute left to go. Red is playing very solid defense and getting very good shots. Oh my god, what just happened to C? C experienced physics and flipped on his head just a second ago. That's going to waste quite a bit of time and allow Red to get a good lead. So there's more shots from Space and Logan. Oh, and a zone foul. That's very unfortunate for Space. They had already lost the lead, and now Red has a 14-point lead before those cargo cycle through. There's a couple shots from Logan, a couple shots from Taelu. Red is looking very good at the moment. There's Josh playing a little bit of defense, pinning Logan for as long as possible. Here's Taelu going up on the climb bar. C in Space going for it on the blue side. Taelu is up on the traversal. And, oh, it looks like there was a fall in the Blue Alliance at the end. I'm not sure if that was before time ended, but we will see. There you go. 199, 181. Red taking the win there, as you can see on your screen. Blue winning auto, getting some good momentum, but just the turning points in the match, when Red really started to control their hangar zone, play good defense on the bots that were in there getting cargo, and then C experiencing physics is probably the best way I can put it. Flipping that FRC shooter on its head, quite literally, and Red just able to take over. Looks like Blue got a mid, high, and a traverse. Red just got a high and a traverse. So Blue slightly won the end game there, but it's not enough to make a difference. Red taking the win there in match number 4. Head back down to the field. Keeping predictions going in the chat, by the way, all throughout this division. Feel free to predict with lots of channel points. It makes it interesting. Not that this isn't interesting. This is, in my opinion, very entertaining to watch this high-level play. But, you know, sometimes it's fun to put some channel points on the line. At this point, Dak and Logan sitting at the top of the division at 3-1 each. C still winless at the moment. Hopefully he can turn it around. This time with Dak and with Space against Logan, Taelu, and Josh. This is also going to be the first match with Dak and Logan separated, with Logan joining the Blue Alliance this time. They've had a pretty successful run. Dak and Logan have. They're both sitting at 3-1, leading the division. All right. Chat right now thinks the Blue Alliance is going to win. All right. Well, let's see.
3, 2, 1.
All right. Match number 5. Good autos going up. Lots of good shots. Hub almost jamming there, but all of that cargo is going to cycle through. A lot of it falling. A lot of the red cargo ending up on the blue side, blue cargo ending up on the red side. but blue has an advantage. They've got 10-point lead at the moment, as there's a lot of shots from Logan and Taylor, the two blue FRC shooters. There's a couple shots from Dak on the Red Alliance. Ooh, Taylor getting one missed shot and one bounce out. It's not what you want to see if you're the Blue Alliance, but Logan and Josh just supplementing that cycling, getting lots of cargo into that upper goal. Oh, zone foul as well on C. Taylor managed to draw that one, and that's going to help Blue gain an even bigger lead, 10 points, or 20-point lead, sorry, at the moment, before all the cargo filters through. And even after all that cargo filters through, they've got a 20-point lead. Blue's just got to hang on there, but there's a bunch of great shots by the Blue Alliance, and good defense as well. But Red is putting up the cargo as well. Looks like one ball cycle there from space. It's not going to cut it at this point for Red if they want to get back into this match. We got some good cycling from Dak and from space on the Red. Lots of good shots being put up, though, by Taylor and by Josh and Logan. Everyone is shooting so well at the moment, even under defense. It's 4 shots. Lots of shots. I'm not even going to count those anymore. Oh, and another zone foul for C. Those zone fouls are doing so much damage for the Red Alliance. So much damage to the Red Alliance at the moment, providing Blue a ton of score to just run away with this match. Yeah, Blue's just got to go for climbs. They've got this one wrapped up. Here we go, Logan going in. Space and Dak going up. And they're both going to hit the traversal simultaneously. Here goes Blue, though. They've got one on the traversal. Second one doesn't quite make it, but they've got a traversal, a high, and a mid for the Blue Alliance, and a absolutely massive score to go along with it. 251 points. Unofficial results at the moment, but still massive. Right. Well, let's see. It is, yep, 251 for the Blue, 198 for the Red. Those are our highest scores of the day right now. I mean, there's been a 201, there's been a 199, but these are the first and fourth highest scores in the division for this week. And 251 just destroys anything else, any other score so far. Josh, Logan, and Taylor just working together fantastically, each one having at least 70 points in contribution. Putting a 91 cargo total plus 31 points in climbs. That Blue Alliance there in that match looking pretty unstoppable. As we're going to see now, Josh is going to be switching out for Space Turtle. So Josh will now be on the Red Alliance. Space Turtle moving into the blue. See how that shakes things up. Hey. Exciting stuff. We are halfway through Division 2 at this point. Running nicely on schedule. You'll love to see it. The 50-50 split right now for predictions. 10 channel points each. Alright, well, whoever gets their prediction right is going to double their power cells, so it's fun. Double their prediction, not double their total power cells. Anyway, I think we're ready to get match 6 started. Looks like everyone's here. So, let's get this underway.
3, 2, 1.
All right, lots of shooting right now from everyone. A lot of 2-ball cycles, a lot of 3-ball cycles in auto. Good shooting right at the end for Blue Cargo. Is going to put him ahead, getting favorable bounce backs from the hub. 56 to 42 right now. There's 3 red cargo going in. Shots going up from all around the field. Red getting more out of that cycle than Blue does, and it looks like Blue also got 1 bounce out. It's unfortunate for them. Oh, there's a zone foul there, right there on Josh, 31-28, contributing 4 points to that Blue Alliance's score. Oh, and another zone foul. Telu has scored 8 points without shooting a single cargo, and close to another zone foul, but it doesn't count. As Josh is attempting to play defense, but it's not really slowing down Logan at the moment. There's some defense being played. Dak and Space stuck together for a second there. This Red Alliance has just been left to cycle while Josh has been playing the defense primarily. There's a couple shots from the Red and Blue Alliances. A couple shots from Dak and C. 1 bounce out for the Red there. Not what you want to see as they're trying to mount a comeback. There we go. Lots of cargo getting shot into that upper goal, and these FRC shooters especially really putting in the shooting power here. Able to do 3 or even 4-ball cycles possibly. There's a 3-ball cycle from Logan. Whereas that mini drone only able to do a maximum of 2-ball cycles, unless you get lucky and physics decides to, I don't know, physics decides to ignore the fact that you shouldn't have 3 balls in your robot. But there's the climb. Oh, and the climb's made it much closer than it was before. Looks like Red getting optimal climbs or near it, and Blue not quite, but still pulling out the victory here. Blue Alliance. Close one though, 196 to 190. Oh yes, give you the channel points. Will do. Here's your 10 more channel points. Yeah, 196 to 190. Blue Alliance taking the win. Controlling auto, just barely losing teleop and losing endgame, but it doesn't make the difference. Red Alliance cannot pull out the win in endgame. But those 8 points in penalties, those zone fouls on Josh, making a huge difference here, contributing 8 points to Blue's score. And remember that Blue did win the match by 6, so that would have swung the match were those penalties not applied. You've really got to rethink your defense strategies a little bit. Got to avoid those penalties. I mean, remember my second rule of SRC Ladder: avoid unnecessary penalties whenever possible. Just gotta respect the rules of Ladder. Anyway, I think we're gonna get match 7 started soon. Got a couple robots just standing still. We've got 1 robot not on the field at the moment. Still waiting for... Yeah, there's the last one for the Blue Alliance. Wait, no. Nope, now more Blue Alliances leaving. Now all the Blue Alliances left. They're just gone. No more Blue Alliance. Guess Red just wins by forfeit. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. They're just I believe swapping starting positions. Which makes sense. It's important to have your robots in good starting positions to optimize those autos. Match number 7, we're gonna get it started, I think. I don't think there's any reason to wait around. As there's a few robots doing pre-match,
3,
I guess
2,
victory spins
1.
is what we usually call that. Here we go, the match has started. Josh getting the first shots off. Lots of cargo going up. Please don't tell me. It is gonna filter through. It is eventually going to filter through. Those are all gonna count as auto shots, but neither alliance really getting bounce backs due to the large volume of cargo that had to be filtered through that hub. So all these robots are getting to shooting or to defense. C playing some really good defense on the Blue Alliance has slowed down their first cycles of nearly every robot there. It's allowed Red to take a small lead. There's a 3-ball cycle as well from C. Doing a great job. There's Logan putting up a 2-ball and Dak as well. And then it looks like one bounce out there for Josh, but all the other shots for the Blue Alliance are accurate. And we're tied up 74 apiece. Oh, there's a possession foul. I don't think I've seen any of those so far. Space Turtle making a rare Division 2 mistake, getting possession fouled there. For anyone who is not aware, I like to mention this in every stream, a possession foul is for holding 3 or more balls for 3 or more seconds. That will get you that'll get you a foul per cargo in your robot. Ooh, there's one red bounce out. And Blue is going to take the lead in this latest round of cycles. It's 122 to 118. Here goes shots from the entire Red Alliance. It is still remarkably close, tied up with 45 seconds left to go. This could all come down to the climbs in the end. There's more shots. Dak lining up as well as C and Taylor. Lots of shots for the Red, shots for the Blue as well. C playing a bit of defense on Josh, or was it the reverse? I could not tell. Just lots of bumping going on between those two robots. Josh attempting to play defense with the mini drone with a slightly stronger drivetrain than the FRC shooter. Here goes everyone up to climb. Dak and Taylor for the Red, Logan in space for the Blue. And both Reds are up on the traversal. We've got... I believe that'll count as a high, mid, and traverse. But as soon as the buzzer sounded, every single Blue robot fell off the climb bars in the hangar zone. That was a little bit of a mess, and if it would have happened a second earlier, they would have lost all of their climbs. Each one of those Blue robots barely hanging on. But we can see the results. The Blue did manage to get 31 points in endgame score. Tom knows exactly. But Red shooting a little bit more cargo and getting aided once again. Do I have to repeat my rules? 4 penalty points. A single foul, a single possession foul, I should add, was all that swung the match to Red. 202 to 199, incredibly close. But sometimes it's just down to 1 or 2 missed shots, down to a little bit of a missed climb, or even a possession foul. It's really so many things that can swing a match of XRC in this ladder series. Because we're just waiting for all of the robots to get back onto the field. So give us just a second for that. So waiting on one of our Blue Alliance robots. In the meantime, a lot of power cells getting predicted right at the prediction deadline. 533 power cells from Harvest 587 against 44 from Jeff the Ref on the Red Alliance. So we'll have to see if the 92% of power cells predicted on Blue ends up being the correct option here. So every robot is on the field, and I think it's time to get match 8 started. Match number 8,
3,
moving
2,
along.
1.
Match number 8 underway. The auto's going up. Lots of shots, as usual. These Division 2 players, very good at their autos, very practiced. Red has a slight lead at the moment, and one bounce out, but is still going to hold on to that lead. I think there's 2 3-ball cycles, Logan and Taylu for the Blue Alliance. It's still close. Oh, local hype! Local hype. I get some local hype in the chat. Blue Alliance with a local there. We'll see if this match ends up swinging by 1 point. It would be very funny if it did. The Red Alliance still holding on to the lead. But C playing a little bit of defense there on Space Turtle. And also holding up Josh. Very effective there. Taylu moving to pick up a few more power cells, and then shooting right behind Space. Josh attempting to push Logan into the zone to get fouled, but it's not going to happen. And then Josh getting a possession foul, question mark? Some kind of foul. I think it was a pin foul, possibly. Either way, I did see a foul assessed, so. There's a good push by Logan there, right as the shots were going up for the Red Alliance. And Blue Alliance is gaining control of this match. They're up by 1 point. That logo making the difference right now, as Logan is being held in the climb zone. There's with 35 seconds left to go. The robot's moving to make a few last cycles before they have to go climb. That sound means it is the end game. But more shots going up. Everyone just still shooting. And everyone on the Blue Alliance side of the field just a second ago. Here goes Space and Dak to climb. Blue Alliance currently does not have anyone in the climb zone, but here goes Logan moving first for the Blue. Taylu moving to join them. And Dak is up on the traversal, but a bit sideways. Space going up as well. But Taylu is very sideways on the midbar, and what's that, Logan? Anyway, both of the Blue Alliance robots absolutely failing climb. That is pretty tragic, not gonna lie. I really thought Blue had that match, and then the end game happened. Yeah, I think it was not even close heading into endgame. It was close until the last 10 seconds when Blue went to climb. Here you go. Results for match number 8. 195 for the Red, 177 for the Blue. Red is going to take the win. And it is all in the end game. Red getting a high and a traverse. 25 points in endgame score. Blue with only a mid. That's it. 6 points in endgame. You hate to see it happen. But Blue really controlled every other aspect of the game, except for auto. Red won auto, but Blue won teleop. And with the penalty assist, it looked like they were ahead going into endgame, but then I all just forgot my rule 1 of ladder. After all, starting to be on stream. I'm not sure if the draft is going to be streamed. That'd be a question for, well, there you go, that's your answer. I gotta throw up another prediction. Predictions going. We got 2 more matches tonight, match 9 and match 10. We have a 3-way tie at the top of the division right now for first. We got Logan, Taelu, and Dak right now. Logan has the most total point tiebreaker, followed by Taelu, followed by Dak. Josh and Space Turtle both sitting at 4 and 4, and C 1 and 7 right now. Actually, yep. C sitting at 1 and 7, also the lowest total points tiebreaker so far, but I think that does lock C into demoting, unfortunately. So he's certainly been playing well, but the Division 2 is a very competitive division. Looks like we got everyone here. Just gonna start the match. There we go. The match is starting. Match number 9.
2, 1.
Everyone moving in the standard auto paths. First shots go to blue. Everyone is putting that cargo into the upper hub. Every shot is going in. Oh, one bounce out for the red from space. That could hurt the Red Alliance. As it does, blue takes an 8-point lead out of auto. Oh, a bit of miscommunication there for a second. C and Josh on the Blue Alliance bumping each other near the red hanger. It's a couple shots from Taelu. They are accurate. Josh missing one. Then Logan, Taelu putting up a few more shots each. C playing some defense on Dak on the bottom side of the field. Seems to be very effective defense. Or maybe it's Dak playing defense on C. I cannot tell. The high-level strategy and play that is going on here is difficult to decipher. There's some shots from C, shots from Josh. Space putting up a couple. Logan putting up one in. Some good bumps going on all over the field. Good defense from all of these robots. There you go. Taelu has to eject one, but Dak putting up a couple of accurate shots. Here goes Logan with one. Space and Dak lining up right up against the hub, putting in 4 cargo for the Red Alliance between them. And Red does have a slight lead. I think they took the lead on that last cycle. But now it is 116 to 114. Still extremely close. It's anyone's game here. But there's 4 shots from the Red Alliance. Massive points there. Even more scoring from the Red is going to put them ahead. But never mind, actually. I guess Blue was scoring more than I thought. It's 138 to 136. This could very easily come down to the climbs. Remember Rule 1, y'all. Max's Rule 1 of Ladder. Don't throw climbs. So here we go. We got 4 robots going up. The Red Alliance are the first, or I guess they all reached the high bar at about the same time. And looks like they might have each got one on the traverse. I'm not quite sure about that, but Red gets one on the low, Blue gets one on the mid, and it looks like Red took it. I'll have to see if that's from climbs. And it was not from climbs. I think that was just from Taelu staying out just long enough to shoot a few more cargo. Oh, but you see there, 25 to 25. Each Alliance scoring a traversal and a high. If the mid climb would have counted for Blue, If the mini drone mid would have counted, if it would have been just a tiny bit earlier, it would have been a tie. But Red avoiding that outcome, winning at 185 to 179, and really just winning through that cargo, through that teleop score. And I'm going to be putting up, once again, another prediction. This is the last match. Last match, high stakes, I think. It is high stakes. Well, Telu and Dak right now are leading the division. They're at 6-3. Logan and Space Turtle, who are playing against them. Logan, if the Blue Alliance wins this upcoming match, will end up winning the division. So it's either going to be Logan or Telu at the top. C is unfortunately locked into the bottom, but this is a high-stakes match. Predict with all your power cells. I forgot to start the prediction. Here you go. Prediction time. Put in all your power cells. I want to see big numbers. High-stakes match. Exciting stuff. Match number 10. Right up. There you go. 800 power cells. Pingu. Love it. Someone match that for the blue. I mean, I could, but I have to say who won the prediction, so I can't. Here goes 111 from Jeff. Not quite matching it, but you know. Put it in not 10 power cells, I'll say that. Is that it? 88%. Yeah, Wild Stang. 11. Indeed. There you go. 88% of the power cells for this match. Bet on the Red Alliance. And there's only one way to find out who will win this division, who will win Division 2, and end the Ladder 3 regular season in Division 1. And that way to find out is to get this match started. Here we go.
3, 2, 1.
Alright. Last match. Last division. Lot of shots. Please don't jam the hub. It is going to filter through smoothly. Yeah, final match hype. Let's go. Red is taking the lead out of Auto, 46-38. As well as a 3-ball cycle really quick from Telu 9. There's 2 shots from Logan. And Telu just have a very efficient cycling deck with a 3-ball. There's a 3-ball cycle from Logan on the opposite side of the field. And these robots really getting to work to cycle very quickly, but Red currently has the lead. It looked like there was just a couple bounce outs a second ago, however. Oh, but that is a zone foul on Logan. It's going to give 4 points to the Red Alliance, increasing their lead to 10. I believe, as long as these power cells cycle through, cargo cycle through, sorry. Confusing my game pieces once again. If I don't do that once a week, I don't know, it's not a normal week. Anyway. Oh, a couple misses there, it looked like from Telu on the top side. Possibly from Dak, though. It looked like there was also a red defender there, or, sorry, blue defender there. Whew. There's shots from all around the hub. Lots of scoring. Like one miss for red, but a lot of shots going up nonetheless. 2 bounce outs for blue. That is very unfortunate as they need more points to get back into this match. Still close-ish. But red is pulling away. 145 to 130. 151 to 153 to 138. There you go. Finally got an accurate real-time score. But there's more shots for the red. Shots from the blue going in. That horn just a second ago, signifying the end game period. Robots are going to need to climb soon if they want to secure those climb points. Red's still with the lead. Let's see if they can hold on to it. Here goes Taylor going up. Deck getting a possession foul in the hangar zone. There goes C. Taylor's up on the traversal as well. Dak falls, but I think that high climb is still going to count. The drama, the excitement. The 5 points separating. Let's see it. 206 to 201. Red pulling out the win. And there you go. That was the last match of Division 2. Red winning auto, blue winning teleop, but red securing it in the endgame with a low, a high, and a traverse. Great climbs from both alliances. There was a fall, but it was slightly after the match ended for red. Back really tempting fate, but makes it work. And you can see at the top of the division, there you have it. It is Taylor 9 at 7-3 with 10 more total points tiebreaker than Dak. Taylor 9 is going to be securing the win in Division 2. I see you in chat as well. Great win tonight. And unfortunately, we're going to have C demoting to Division 3, but that's not going to change a lot as the next event will be Ladder Champs. But great play all around. Big congratulations to Taylor 9 making it into Division 1 in the last week. Yeah, thank you all for being here. I just have to figure out a couple things, but looks like draft stream is going to be coming up soon. Okay, it might end up being me doing draft stream. We'll see. In the meantime, I'm just going to end the stream. Stick around. There's probably the stream's going to end, but I think we're going to have the Ladder All-Star Draft stream in just a few minutes, so stick around, don't go anywhere. We will be back. Thank you all for watching Ladder 3 Division 2 Week 5, the last division. And yeah. Good night, everyone. Thank you to Jeff the Ref being here, and I wish you all a good night.